Meantime,
Look at that hat.
Prince Charles just keeps waiting.
Well, you know, we started hurricane season officially
yesterday.
Yeah, officially, even though Mother Nature kind of started a little bit early on us. Saw you at a live shot yesterday. Looked like you were in the most beautiful spot.
We saw all the resources they have. The governor did an inspection, and they've got an incredible array of things to help folks out, mobile medical units and so forth. And something I'd never heard of before called an AmBus. It's an ambulance bus.
Wow.
And they can load 30, 40 people in it who are hurt and take them all at one trip to the hospital.
That is the most important thing during hurricane season, is to be prepared ahead of time. And you know, things already gotten a little bit active. We got a name list for you for 2012, and I was looking at this yesterday. I was talking with Leslie yesterday, and she said, "Oh, my name's in the list." I went back and looked. You know, we've only had a storm named Leslie one time ever.
Really?
Every 6 years, we don't get to that 12th named storm, so maybe we'll get lucky again this year. But our next named storm on the list will be Chris, then Debbie, Ernesto, Florence, and most of these names are actually pretty easy to pronounce this year.
And we had a storm out west called Bud.
Bud, I like that. It's easy to pronounce and spell. Easy for us spell checkers like myself. Although that's the name list right there. Forecast for the 2012 Atlantic hurricane season, actually showing a normal season. We'll see 9 to 15 named storms. The average for a season in the Atlantic is 12, so that's about normal. If we get in that 9 to 15 range, 4 to 8 of which will become hurricanes. I should note that 9 to 15 is total, so 7 to 13 more are forecasted. 4 to 8 of those will become hurricanes, the forecast says, and 1 to 3 becoming a major hurricane of category 3 strength or more. The average is about 3, so hopefully we'll stay below normal. One of the little things we're looking for also is the possibility that at the end of the season we could be starting to see later this summer an El Nino pattern developing, which would kind of put a little bit of a cap on that hurricane season, something we'll hope for. Now back at home this evening, we've got beautiful conditions outside. Looking downtown, or looking north towards the Capitol from downtown camera, we've got nice skies outside this evening. Maybe a cloud or two out there. Otherwise, warm conditions, 92 our current temperature outside. Humidity relatively low at 40%, but the heat index values still in the middle 90s right now. And again, tomorrow afternoon, that's going to be something else we'll be watching for, because I do expect heat index values to be in the upper 90s tomorrow. So if you are going to be out and about, definitely a day that you're going to want to take a little bit of extra caution outside, especially drinking lots of fluids and keeping yourselves hydrated. Now, temperatures out the door this evening, still very warm across the board. We've got 92 in Rockdale, 92 here in the city, 91 in Lakeway, 88, one of our cooler spots right now in Fredericksburg, and 87 down the road in Blanco. Now, if you woke up early this morning to take a jog, you got out before the sun did, because we had some cloud cover early this morning. Most of these clouds did thin out as we headed through the day today and gave way to mostly sunny skies this afternoon. Now, we still got a little disturbance over northern Mexico. It's going to kind of hang out there over the next couple of afternoons, so we'll see some thunderstorms developing over the mountains. 1 or 2 of them may stray their way into deep South Texas, but for the most part, not expecting a lot of rain-making activity in our area for the next couple of days. So it'll be rather quiet around here. Temperatures are just going to kind of gradually tick northward the next 2 days and get back into the middle 90s. So looking at future clouds and rain. Also put the winds on there, because the winds are going to be kind of driving our weather the next 2 days. We'll see more of a south to southeast breeze through the overnight hours tonight and again tomorrow. That's going to drive that humidity level up and get us a little bit stickier. And then we're just going to see scattered clouds through the day on Sunday, and we'll cloud back up Sunday night. And then I think by Monday afternoon we should see partly cloudy skies once again. So tonight, overnight lows dropping us down to about 73. We'll see south winds 5 to 15. Tomorrow they'll pick up a little bit in the afternoon, being south at about 10 to 20 miles an hour. Afternoon high tomorrow, that's actual air temperature at 94. Now, when we factor in that humidity, it'll already feel like 85 tomorrow around 10 a.m., feel like 89 by noon tomorrow, 95, and you see where we're going here, 95 by 2 o'clock, and up to 97 for the heat index high tomorrow by about 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. So just make sure you take it easy if you are going to be out and about for extended periods of time. And if you're going to be walking Fido or Fluffy, make sure to bring a little water with them, or for them as well. Now, the forecast for the next 7 days, we'll see 94 on Monday and Tuesday. We'll drop a little bit on Wednesday and Thursday. A little weakness in the mid-levels of the atmosphere give us an isolated chance of a few showers or thunderstorms Wednesday or Thursday. They're not going to be drought-busting rains, but we'll keep our fingers crossed, because we'll take anything at this point. 92 Wednesday, Thursday, 92 on Friday, and a little bit warmer for the start of next weekend.